Audio Music Now presents the Violin's Magical Melody, Scribbles and Friends Imagination Blanket Series. Written by Terica Lynn Swangin. Performed for you by Anthony Richardson. Scribbles awoke to the aroma of breakfast and smiled. Winter was over and spring had come to Greenvale County. He could barely contain his excitement. Today was Greenvale County's annual kite race, and this was the first year that Scribbles and his two best friends, Tiger and Gemma, were old enough to enter. As he gazed out of his bedroom window, he remembered what his mummy and daddy had said as they tucked him in the previous night. "Mummy and I will be there to cheer you children on," his daddy said. "Just remember to do your best," his mummy encouraged. "We will be proud of you no matter what." Scribbles dressed quickly, made his bed, removed the kite from the safety of his toy chest, and raced down to the kitchen to find a note from his mummy, taped to the refrigerator door. Scribbles read the note aloud. "Good morning, Scribbles. I went to the market to buy chocolate chips to put in the pancake batter. Daddy is out in the shed if you need anything. I will be back soon. Love, Mummy." Scribbles looked at the bare kitchen table and knew what to do. He placed the kite on the bench near the kitchen door and without hesitation went to the cupboard, like he had done many times before, and carefully removed 3 medium-sized juice glasses and 3 straws. He sat them down on the kitchen table and poured the freshly squeezed orange juice his mummy had left on the counter into each of the glasses. Next, he sat 3 large plates on the table, pulled out the drawer that housed the utensils, and carefully removed 3 forks, 3 butter knives, and 3 napkins. Once the table was set, Scribbles opened the refrigerator and removed a plate of freshly churned soft butter and a bottle of whipped cream. Moments later, his mummy returned home and Daddy came in from the shed, leaving his muddy boots at the door. In no time at all, breakfast was ready, and in even less time, it was finished. Scribbles helped clear the table, and while his mummy and Daddy washed and dried the dishes, he started his chores. Scribbles had barely finished the rest of his work when Gemma arrived. "Hello, Gemma," Scribbles said. "Hello, Scribbles," Gemma greeted. "Scribbles, you and Gemma sit in the garden and wait for Tiger, while I pack a picnic lunch for the race," Mummy suggested from the kitchen. Scribbles and Gemma took their kite into the garden, tied the long kite string around the base of the patio chair, and carefully rested the kite on the patio table so that it wouldn't fly away. Then they sat in a shady spot underneath the apple tree. "I wonder where Tiger could be," said Scribbles, looking around. "I'm right here," said Tiger, startling his friends. Scribbles and Gemma looked up to see Tiger hanging from a tree limb. "What are you doing up there?" asked Gemma. "Picking an apple, of course," Tiger grinned. Clutching the stem of the juicy fruit between his teeth, he climbed down to join his friends. "I can't wait for the race," said Scribbles. "Me either," agreed Tiger. "Yesterday, I was sitting in the tree outside of Beaver's hardware store, imagining my routine for my grandfather's martial arts studio open house next month, when I overheard Madam Moo tell Mr. Beaver that she will give first-place winners their favourite ice cream sundae, and the second-place winners receive their favourite ice cream cone. Ice cream from Madam Moo's ice cream shop would be a wonderful treat," squealed Gemma. "Oh, I hope we win first place," Scribbles added. "You're entering the kite race with that," snickered a familiar voice. The 3 friends turned to see the Skunk Brothers, Randy and Riley, leaning against the garden gate, glaring at their kite. When the twins are around, mischief never seems that far behind. "Of course," Scribbles said firmly. "We worked all winter on it. I can't wait for everyone to see it." "If I were you," said Randy, "and I'm sure glad I'm not, I would be embarrassed to race with that kite." I agree, teased Riley. I saw some of the other kites and yours doesn't stand a chance. When the judges see that, they are going to laugh, he added as he straightened out his crooked glasses. Not just the judges, added Randy, the whole county. Ha ha ha, good luck, the Skunk Brothers called back as they ran down the lane, laughing loudly. Children, announced Scribbles' mummy from the kitchen. We will be leaving soon. Oh no, Gemma panicked. We can't enter the race now. You heard what Randy and Riley Skunk said. Scribbles and Tiger agreed. We could hide, suggested Tiger. Where? Asked Scribbles. Imagination Land is a nice place to visit, said a strange, friendly voice. Who said that? Gemma asked. The three friends looked around, but saw no one. I did, said the voice again. Look down. Scribbles, Tiger and Gemma looked down to find that a green blanket had blown into the garden. Who are you? Asked Scribbles. In the middle of the blanket, a face appeared. My name is Jorey, and I'm an imagination blanket. What is an imagination blanket? Asked Gemma. With my help, the magic words and your creativity, you can go on wonderful, fantastic adventures throughout Imagination Land, he said. That sounds great. What do we have to do? Asked Scribbles. Say the magic words. 1, 2, 3, imagine, and I will do the rest, explained Jorey. When you are ready to come home, simply say 1, 2, 3, home. Are you ready? Yes, they chimed. Everyone sit on my blanket. Then close your eyes and think about going to Imagination Land, instructed Jorey. The friends sat on the blanket, closed their eyes and thought very hard. Now, say the magic words loud and clear. 1, 2, 3, imagine, they yelled. Instantly, Scribbles, Tiger and Gemma travelled to Imagination Land. Look, commented Tiger when they arrived. Everyone turned toward a sign that read, Welcome to Imagination Land, where your imagination makes all your dreams possible. Where is Jorey? Asked Gemma. Here I am, answered Jorey from the ground. To everyone's amazement, Jorey had turned himself into a green map of Imagination Land. You can change shape, asked Scribbles, bending down to pick up Jorey. In Imagination Land, I can change into a map, explained Jorey. I will always be here to guide you through your adventure. In the distance, Scribbles heard a beautiful melody. It sounded like a violin. Then he heard something else. Someone is crying, Gemma said. Over here, Tiger called. The friends discovered a girl puppy in a fancy pink party dress, sitting in a nearby grassy meadow. Hello, what is your name? Asked Scribbles. My name is Harmony, the puppy sniffed. Nice to meet you, Harmony. My name is Scribbles. This is Tiger and Gemma. Why are you crying? Because I want to enter the music festival contest, but I'm frightened, answered Harmony. What are you afraid of? Asked Tiger. That my melodies won't be special enough to win, wailed Harmony, holding up her violin. Why not? Asked Gemma. Because an elf entered the contest with her magic flute, and everyone loves her songs. My music can't compete with that. I would need the legendary magic violin to win now, and I don't know where to find it, explained Harmony. Maybe Verity can help, suggested Jorey. She is a fairy who cares for magical instruments. Where can we find Verity? Asked Scribbles. She lives at Verity Pond, Jorey said. Just follow the map. Don't worry, Harmony. We will help you find the violin you need, comforted Tiger.